Hi!
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
This is the 20th
Wish. Incredible.
episode, right?
Unbelievable. Yes, it's actually a lot. 20 weeks.
We did it 20 times.
Yes, 20 times.
20.
Yes.
Crazy.
How are you today?
Not bad. I worked from home, so I feel nice.
You feel homed.
I feel homed.
Yes.
Housed.
And worked.
Unfortunately also worked,
yes.
but yes. How about you? How are you?
I'm feeling good. Thank you.
Very stoic.
Yes.
No,
No, I don't know what
I'm
to say.
feeling good.
I'm not of many words today. I don't feel like spitting a lot.
Okay, we'll see how long this video lasts. Let's see if that's true.
I mean, I always think that, and then I end up saying more than anyone else in the world.
No, just the right amount. Alright, orange.
Orange.
And
but
by the way,
is
what
this?
is
Vinci.
Francesca.
Prepare for trouble.
Make it double.
We're
united
to
with the nation.
with devastation.
Yes.
Meow. That's right.
Yeah.
We're watching the Pokemon series.
I don't know if it was clear
the first
by
season.
the vibe.
Yes. Emotional Pendulum.
Incredibly emotional. The Pokemon series and this
And
pendulum.
the emotional and the pendulum is incredibly emotional. That's why it's called the emotional pendulum.
Right, exactly.
The incredible part is subtle.
Very subtle, but it is
implicit.
there.
Yes.
And it's a podcast where we talk about good and bad things that happen to us during the week. And we discuss them, we open up, we give each other advice or not if we don't have them, no pressure.
And soups.
And soups, we eat them.
Yes. Yeah. Arrive to the end of the video.
Yeah.
Get to the end of the video to understand what the soups are.
Yeah. If you see us in the kitchen, that's what we're doing.
Making soups.
Yeah.
So please start.
Is it my turn?
It is indeed, I think.
Okay, so I wrote a bunch of stuff.
Okay.
Look at it quickly.
Oh.
Did you read?
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay, so my bad thing is feeling unsafe, but at the same time feeling bad for the people who make me feel unsafe. Because lately it's not like I realized it just now, but like walking in the city, especially where we're in the center, there are some areas that you can see a lot of homeless people or like drug addicts. I hope my language is not offensive to anyone, but you can tell there are people that are struggling with stuff in the streets, and sometimes they do stuff that make me feel unsafe. And it must be the worst thing in the world to be homeless, and I cannot even imagine that, and I cannot imagine what it does to your like mental health and all of that. So I guess I'm like struggling with this, like I feel unsafe like walking there because there are those people there, but at the same time I'm like I feel bad for them and I don't want to feel unsafe, but like I do. Also, I'm a woman, not that it matters, but because even if you're a man you can feel unsafe, but I guess even more so. And then I had an experience in the past that I was going to work, and there is this guy who always walks in the street that I walk to go to work, and we like cross each other, and I wasn't even looking at him, like I was just walking, and he spat on me. So I didn't do anything because I was like in shock, and also like what could I have done? Like I don't think it would have made any difference. And I was crying a lot because of the shock of the thing, also disgusting. Yeah, so I guess this whole thing is my bad thing.
It's awful.
Yeah.
We were discussing it the other day, right?
Yeah.
Like, are you homeless because you're troubled, or you become troubled because you're homeless?
Yeah.
A bit of both, a bit of neither. Yeah.
It's very sad, and also like in the summer and in the winter, like that is becomes very hot and very cold, like it's even more sad because you're like we see a lot of them and homeless people, and they are like sleeping with so many clothes on, or like they always have a lot of stuff on them because they don't want it to get stolen, so they cannot even because maybe you're like it's finally summer, I don't have to be cold in the street, but then you're like wearing a bunch of stuff because you're afraid that you're gonna get stolen, and then what are you gonna do in the winter? So it's terrible. Anyway. Yeah.
So easy nowadays if you think about it, and we probably shouldn't think about it, but it's so easy to lose your home, your house nowadays. In some countries more than others, but we have backups. We have parents. We have a place where to go back in case shit hits the fan. But for so many, all of us, we basically live month by month because most of the people don't receive enough money to save. There are statistically in the United States there are people living on sometimes on how do they say 6 digits? How do they say that? 6 figures or whatever the fuck it is. That they confess that if they wouldn't receive one income, they would lose everything in 2 weeks or a month. Yeah, so my bad thing. I have to remember because we actually wrote this stuff and then we postponed a couple of days. Yeah, so my bad thing is I cannot come up with the ideas basically for videos. I would like to also start my own channel on YouTube or wherever, and I cannot start. I feel stupid and insecure about it. Like, what's the fucking point?
So it's not about the ideas, it's about that you feel stupid.
Everything.
Yeah.
Yes. And when I don't feel stupid, I don't know what to do. Like, what should I talk about? What should I do? I actually did a video.
You did?
Actually, between the moment I wrote this and this very present moment. So it already changed for now.
It's a pendulum.
We'll see. I'm very. What's the opposite of constant?
Flaky.
I'm not a constant person. I never heard that word. Sorry, but I trust you. I'm flaky. Like I'm made of flakes.
Yeah, but it's very interesting how people talk about themselves and then you think the opposite of them. I don't think you're like the constantest person ever, but I do think you're very capable of being constant, much more than me.
I suppose I am, but yeah.
But I guess the moods and the emotions sometimes influence you a lot, and
of course,
and that's hard to.
It's
keep,
both my strong and my weakness. My strength and my weakness.
Yeah, that's how it is usually, I would say.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm living. I'm not only surviving. I'm happy. Sometimes I'm not.
And that's how it is. If we would always be happy, we wouldn't appreciate the happiness, right?
I think I would.
Of course. It's like, if I would be rich, we would love to have more money, of course. But there is something to the change of it, when it's super hot and then it rains, you're like, oh my god, yes. I was waiting for this. But if it rains for a week, you're like, okay, we get it,
I know what you mean.
So it's hard, but I understand. And I'm sorry, and you were great, and you did it. So it took you some time, but
yes. We'll see. This video is still parked in the hard drive, so we will see. Thank you, though.
You're welcome.
So it's time to shake the booty, the orange.
Shake the booty.
Shake the booty. for the good things.
Shake. Okay.
Shake the
Orange.
Oh.
Okay, so my good thing
What's that?
is talking to new people / sharing, actually voluntarily sharing information about yourself that is personal
To new people. Okay.
I mean, in general,
Could you
also to new
articulate?
people. I feel like when I wrote this, we had just had the H's. We just had a few encounters with people that we don't know / didn't know or don't know a lot. Like in the bookshop and in the market, we were. It happened that we were talking more than just like, I need this, thank you, bye. Like it was a conversation.
Yeah.
With people that either we don't know well or we don't know at all, and it was very nice. And I feel like it's very nice to do. I mean, that is small talk, but it's not like small talk like
what's the
when
weather
you go to the
tomorrow?
office and you're like, what do you do in the weekend? That kind of small talk is like, no, I don't like that.
Yeah.
But small talk with people that you don't know, like talking about whatever you're doing. Like we were in the bookshop, we're talking about books, we're talking about movies, we're talking about our book club. We went to the market, we were buying some beads that apparently were Italian.
Beads.
And I was like, I'm Italian, I don't know them. And they were
Yes.
like, you should know them. Like, I don't know them. And we were talking.
Yes.
They offered us some
Well,
tomatoes.
you should, and she started to get mad. I don't.
No.
This didn't happen.
And they offered us
Tomatoes.
some tomatoes. They were
Ooh,
insane,
mamma
actually.
mia.
They were
Mamma Mia certified.
very, very good.
Yes. Sweet.
Yeah. Yes, and it was just nice. And I think it's nice when you're like, you are like open and you're like saying stuff to people just because you want them to know or you want the conversation to keep going. And even if you're thinking they probably don't care about this, but then you're like, I can tell them, and if they don't care,
exactly.
that we would just stop talking.
It's not like you annoyed them for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
In that case, I would like show it. Like, please, you can carry it.
No, I feel like I'm
yeah.
good with understanding when it's time to go.
Yeah, to read the room.
I'm a reader of the rooms. Usually, I'm reading the room. I'm like reading it.
Yeah, I mean,
like
it shouldn't
a lot.
Shouldn't be that hard.
I mean, for some people
nice
it
to
is
show.
hard. For some people it's hard, and you're like, I mean, didn't you read the room? And they're like, no, I haven't read the room. I'm like, okay, so you should read the room.
Yes.
But then for some people it's hard to read the room. But but yeah, and when I say voluntarily share information, I don't mean like my cat died in 2016.
No.
Just like facts about you that,
I'm from there,
that are like
or I've been there.
that are related to the situation that is at hand.
Of course, this is again related to
Reading the room.
Room reading. Yes.
Room reading.
Yes,
Yeah.
room
The reading of the room.
The reading of the room.
That's it. That's my
Yes,
thing.
that is very nice. That is indeed a good and positive thing.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, you're welcome.
What's your good thing?
But I don't know. I can remember. Yes, it's boring, but
Don't
it's,
judge.
No, yeah, I ran 100k in a week, beating my previous record of 82.
Okay.
Is it important?
Look at him go.
Is the number important? No. But I ran like this 100k without, not effortlessly. I felt tired. I had to rest for a whole day.
Wow.
But
That's so much.
But I did it, and that's the average, more or less, amount ultra runners run. And I would like to run ultra marathons. Yes, I said marathons. I'm not professionally, of course. Not aiming to win, because I started too late for that. But I just want to be there. I like to run with other people in places.
Yeah.
Yes, and I was very happy with myself, because I mean, months ago I couldn't run more than 10 or 15k a week.
Yeah, you were very constant, you might say. You were very constant.
I was.
You are.
I am very constant with running.
You
I am very constant with running. Yes.
Yeah.
And yes, I managed to understand this as one of my priorities, like secondary priorities. I mean, other than eating, drinking, and cleaning and stuff. So I'm not scared to tell no to other people because I have to run, even though I'm not like practicing. I'm not paying and meeting a coach. I'm not preparing for a certain race to try and win that. It's my hobby, clearly, but it's important to me, and I'm happy that I acknowledged it.
That's good. I think it's very beautiful to have a hobby like that. And I feel like a lot of people, we were talking about it the other day, that a lot of people don't have hobbies. They're like, either because they think that the work is more important, or because they literally don't have time to have hobbies, which is very sad.
Other than that, I also think that the society, how the society is built in these years, turned hobbies into performances.
True.
And hobby is not just like, it's not, for most of the times, it's not anymore something you do to kill the time or just enjoy yourself. But it's something you must deliver with a good performance. The light ran out, battery, LED panel battery ran out. And I'm also feeling that sometimes, even with running, which is my happiest hobby ever. If I don't run for a week, I start to feel guilty, and it's okay. But at least I started and I'm doing it.
Yeah.
For many people, including myself, in the past, it was impossible to start a new hobby because it's you always have to do the best. And it's impossible to be very good at something the moment you start unless you have this divine talent. I will just check the camera, but we can fill it out just in case.
Shake your booty.
So yes, that was my good thing, right?
It was your good thing, yes.
Did we already? Because you started saying something and I interrupted.
I don't remember.
No, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It was about this, probably. Also, I wanted to ask you why you feel guilty when you don't run for some days.
Of course, social.
That you're not posting on Strava?
No, not that I'm not posting. But
that week is gonna be less kilometers than the week
because
before.
I put an yearly goal on Strava, which is nice to have it featured in there. I could also do it manually, just calculate with the smart the sport watch app without having to post it publicly. I could, but I have a Strava profile on Strava, and I put the yearly goal. So my own yearly goal, in order to achieve that, I must run 30k a week on average. And if I don't run a week or I run less than the 30k, I see I'm falling behind, even though I'm actually like more than 200k ahead of plans. But
I understand.
I don't know, but now I said guilty. I might have exaggerated a bit. It's not like I didn't clean the house and for a week. In that case, I would feel very guilty. Either that now that I live with you, or in the past when I used to live alone. That was kind of a heavy guilt. In this case, I can still there
is just like a little negative feeling that.
Yeah, no, it's not that negative. It's just a thought. Like, okay, maybe next week I should, because I also need discipline to discipline myself. Because even though running is my currently best thing to do, I know that if I stop for a week, I wouldn't want to do it again. I mean, the lazier I behave, the less I want to do. And I fall into depression if I'm not actively do something. If I spend the whole day on the bed because I have to rest or because I injured myself, I will enter this infinite cycle of and it will be very fucking hard for me to start again.
Okay. Gotcha. It's good that you know yourself.
Yes.
Soups. Should we start a new video or is there time?
It's 10. We still have 8 minutes.
Okay.
I think we can do it.
Okay, so I'll be quick. So on the menu today.
You don't do it quick.
Okay.
In case I can start another video after your soup.
Okay. On the menu today is going to the cinema and trying to form an opinion about it.
Okay.
Because we went to the cinema to watch The Odyssey. I mean, we go to the cinema often, so it's not like we went that day because it was an event. Like, we wanted to go. Also, me and Charlotte Brisk read The Odyssey, the book. I mean, we knew already, and at least I, probably also her, we also studied in school, so it wasn't completely new. But we didn't. I never read it like from start to finish. Anyway. And I just like going to the cinema with other people and then being able to talk about the movie for like hours because we both watched it and
days even sometimes.
And days, like we're still talking about it, and we went like on Saturday.
Not because it was good.
Just because it was
especially because it was not good.
It wasn't bad.
From my point of view.
You can read the reviews somewhere.
Yes.
Anyway,
ask me if I can copy paste it in the comment section, but only if you ask me.
You better ask.
Yes.
And I just like it a lot. It's one of the things that I like it, and I think it's hard to form an opinion nowadays because you're always influenced by other things, and that's okay. Like, you can form an opinion even if you're influenced by other people's opinion or things you read online. But it's good to be like, I'm watching something and then I just listen to the feeling that thing gave me, and I just say I like it or I don't like it, or what I liked about it. If you take off everything else that you know about that thing. So I guess learning how to form opinions, it's good.
Yes. Yeah. It's not to be taken for granted. Just because we can think and speak doesn't mean we can elaborate. I'm not saying really what I wanted to say. Like, I wanted to say that forming an opinion is something you train somehow.
Yeah.
Yes, and it's not like that you have to use big words and
of course.
And be all posh and fancy. But it's like the body, also mind needs a bit of training, especially when you get old.
When you get old, and when you're just consuming stuff and you're not creating stuff. And that's also, an opinion is a creation of something of your brain.
It is indeed.
So if you're just consuming opinions about a movie, and then whenever you watch the movie, you don't even give yourself the option to form your opinion about it, and then be like, okay, my opinion is the same as that opinion, or is different from that opinion that I read, or something like that. I know it's hard because we're always influenced, but just an exercise for the brain, as you said.
And it's even better from my point of view. It will be even better if you elaborate this opinion, not thinking it will go public, like that you will not have an audience. Like, don't think about what you would write on a social network. Just think about what you think.
Yeah.
Yes, my soup is to record a vlog of your day or week. Again, you don't have to publish it, but it would be nice to shoot a short documentary of your life and watch it back. Like remember when we used to put videos together and show it only to family and close friends. Do it. You could do it if you want. That's my soup.
That's true.
shoot a vlog and just show it to your close friends or even to just yourself.
Yeah. I mean, that goes back to what we said, Australia.
And appreciate your life if you can.
Yeah. That maybe sometimes you can do it for yourself, not for other people.
Yeah,
or
exactly.
Yeah.
So
but then if you want to publish it, it's fine after that.
Yeah, exactly. Just don't
like,
think
look
about
at
that.
us. Publishing
right.
stuff all the time.
Of course.
Like, who are we to say that, you know? But
so this was TEP number 20.
yes.
Number don't matters. Don't
Yes.
matter. Numbers
Numbers don't matter.
don't. So many yes. Comment,
yes.
like, subscribe if you want.
Yes. Let us
Yes.
know stuff. You can voluntarily share information about yourself if you want.
Yes. And ask anything.
Yes.
Literally.
Anything.
Doesn't mean we will reply, though.
I dare you to ask anything.
Yes. Thank you.
Well,
Grazie.
Grazie.
Ďakujem. Merci.
Merci.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Спасибо большое.
Danke.
Bye.